Welcome. So glad you could all join us here today. We have a fantastic turnout today, and we're very excited about what we'll be sharing with you on this exclusive webinar through Insurance WebEx. So I just want to be sure you can hear me. Please go ahead and type yes into the questions box if you can hear me okay, or you can type that into the chat box. So go ahead and type that right now so I can make sure that you are all hearing me. Okay, yes, good. Very good. All right, perfect. So let's get started. We're going to talk about some really exciting trends, ideas, and case studies over the next hour that you can't hear anywhere else. So let me get my slides fired up and let's get going. So if you are a financial advisor or insurance agent who wants to help more people with your expertise and position your firm for long-term success, you are in the right place. So I'd like to hear where everyone's calling in from today. Go ahead and enter your city in the chat box and let's see who's on the call. It's always fun to do that. We've always got a lot of people from Atlanta, Minneapolis, Houston. Yeah, I love seeing everybody call in from all over. Edmond, Oklahoma, perfect. Atlanta, of course. Seems to be so many people in this industry in Atlanta. Who else? Who else is calling in? Go ahead and enter your city there and we'll read it out. Vancouver, Canada. What a beautiful city. Davie, Florida, perfect. What else do we have? Boca Raton, Florida, Fresno, California, Scottsdale, Arizona, Worcester, Massachusetts, Texas forever, Philadelphia, the Space Coast. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. All right, Seattle area, around Redmond, Philadelphia, perfect. We've got so many people here today. It's awesome. All right, so during the next 40 minutes, we're going to unpack several actionable strategies that will position your practice to grow in a completely new way. So you're going to discover how you can help more people with your expertise and stay relevant for the future. How other financial advisors and agents like you have secured clients worth hundreds of thousands of dollars with digital marketing strategies. How to turn your clients into raving fans who refer often, how to speed up the pace of new referrals you're getting, and how to leverage digital marketing strategies to multiply your results effortlessly. Wow, I just saw someone's calling in from Melbourne, Australia. Fantastic. Maryland, Costa Mesa, California. Perfect. I used to live up there. Okay, very good. So if these things are the things that you want to know, you are in the right place. Now, I've worked with enough financial advisors and insurance agents that I have a pretty good idea of what may be going on through your mind right now about why you're afraid this might not work for you. So let's just address those questions up front. So the first question everyone always asks is, what about compliance? I know that this is a tough part of doing marketing as an advisor or an agent, and every job has its pros and cons, but for financial advisors, marketing is a little more difficult because of compliance regulations. The good news is we have successfully worked with compliance department at LPL, Wells Fargo, Guardian Life, and many others to get our video content approved and into use for many advisors like you. So it can be done. And this means that compliance is not a barrier to using these video strategies to grow your business. And I can tell you a little bit more about how we work with compliance departments later on in the webinar. You might also be asking, will this really work for me? I'm going to be sharing some case studies of how these video strategies have helped other financial advisors capture new clients on the internet. So if it can work for other agents and advisors, it can work for you. You might also be asking, do I have to do other internet marketing strategies besides video to make this work? And the answer is yes. These video marketing strategies are for financial advisors who are committed to taking their marketing online and want to accelerate their results and go all in. So if that's not you, then these video marketing strategies are not for you. But if you want to get the same results that other financial advisors are getting with digital marketing, and you're willing to commit to it and really go all in, you are going to see some phenomenal results. You'll get the satisfaction of helping more people and being successful, whatever that means for you. Maybe it means more time and money to travel, more time with family, or more security about your own retirement. So let's do a poll now. I always like to do this because it's fun. I'm going to launch this poll. It's which of these essential marketing strategies are you currently using? So go ahead and put your answers into this poll. Do you have a website? Do you have a blog, an email newsletter, social media, at least one account, videos, at least one? go ahead and enter in what you're already using for digital marketing strategies. And let's kind of get a read on this, on what people are doing. All right. So we're gonna give it just a couple more minutes for you to answer this poll so we can see where everyone's at, and then we're gonna look at the results. I'm gonna close the poll in 3, 2, 1. All right, and so you should be seeing, I'm gonna share the results here. Okay, so you should be looking at the results. So 81% of you are using websites. That's fantastic. Very essential to have a website. That's the building block for the rest of your marketing. Blogging, 19%, very good. Email newsletter, 44%. That's the second most important digital marketing strategy. So you want to really look at that, email newsletters. Social media, at least one account, 67%, good job. And videos, at least one, that's 33%, very nice. Okay, so we're going to stop sharing those results now. Okay, so let me tell you, I'm going to close this poll. Let me tell you about a story of one of our advisors and how they used videos and got some really great results. So this is Kevin. Kevin posted one of our whiteboard videos that we made for him on his Facebook page. And then a friend of his from high school that he was connected to on Facebook said, Kevin, are you a financial advisor? We need to talk to you. So this was a very hot lead. It was someone that already knew Kevin, trusted him, and liked him. She just didn't realize how he could help her. And since that Facebook post, she has become Kevin's client, and that one engagement was worth over $200,000 in AUM. So that's worth at least one Facebook post. All right, so I'm going to play an example of a whiteboard video for you now. And one reason why whiteboard videos are so awesome and why I'm so excited about them for you is because you don't have to be on camera if you don't want to be. So that makes it so much easier and less stressful to get video content for your practice. It's so much easier for you, and people love watching them. It's way more interesting than watching a person on camera. So let's watch one now. And I want to assure you that these types of videos do play smoothly on the internet. Since you're seeing this video through a webinar interface, it might look a little jerky, but these videos play very smoothly on the internet when they're not being seen through an interface like this. So if you notice any playback issues, it's just because it's on a webinar. So let me...
A retirement income plan is needed because life changes in retirement. Your retirement plan should account for every year in retirement, even past your life expectancy. For each year, make a list for you and your spouse that includes Social Security income, pensions, and annuity income. Also, list earnings from investments and working part-time. List any other fixed and regular income sources. For each year, list your desired gross retirement income need. Be sure to include taxes.
Okay, I just wanted to stop that to talk a little bit more about why these work so well. So first, the first reason why whiteboard videos work so well is because of dopamine. When people see images being drawn in whiteboard videos, at the moment they realize what's being drawn, they experience this burst of dopamine, the chemical in our brain associated with delight at something unexpected. So these videos actually make people happy. And when you put your prospective client in a happy state of mind, they're much more likely to take the next step toward becoming your client. Whiteboard videos are especially well suited for financial information because they help make complex concepts simple. It helps make dry topics more interesting. And the kind of videos that Kevin is using aren't selling anyone, it's educating them. And this is the new direction of marketing. It's called content marketing. And it means that you provide valuable content to attract your ideal client to you. And when you answer the questions they're asking themselves, you'll be a valuable resource for them. And this kind of content also has the benefit of being shareable through email and social media, and it's also search engine friendly through blogging. Oops, sorry about that. I'm getting a call. Okay, gotta turn off my phone. All right. Okay. So we're going to talk more about that blogging strategy in just a little bit later in this webinar. So, but it works because these are the questions that people are typing into search engines. All right. Here's another one of my clients, Alicia, and she has gotten some great results from whiteboard videos that we created for her law practice. So here's one story. One of her clients runs a payroll company. He saw the video on social media that she posted and he shared it. That triggered comments and questions from his clients, which led to him hiring her for new services. So her video created new business for her just from posting it on Facebook. Her return on investment from just that one client and one video was at least 10 times what she invested in her whole series of videos. Alicia told me that her click-through rate for video content is 5 times higher than links to articles. People want to watch video. So she's planning to start incorporating video into all of her weekly newsletters. She also noticed that people were engaging with her content on her blog and social media when she posted videos. They were making comments, asking questions, and even emailing her and calling her with questions generated from her videos. And then here's one last way that she uses her videos. When people reach out for a consultation, she emails them with a video related to their concern before the consultation. This positions her as an expert and triggers deeper thinking so that she and her prospective client can talk more seriously about engagement. So not only have her videos helped her attract new business through people engaging online with her videos, they also help turn prospects into clients more quickly and easily when she meets them in person. So wouldn't you like to have those kind of results? This type of content marketing is the direction everything is going now. The old style of selling is dead, and the new way to attract clients is to provide entertaining, educational content to magnetically draw them to you. And the awesome thing is, I know this is what you love to do already. You're an educator at heart, and this type of marketing strategy enables you to start demonstrating your knowledge and expertise to your new clients online before you ever even meet them. Younger advisors and agents coming up understand this intuitively. Millennials grew up with this stuff. It's like their mother tongue to understand the internet and how to make connections online. I love this cartoon. OMG, I just got born. They're practically born with a mobile device in hand, and the internet is their native tongue. So let's see who's on the webinar today. We're going to do another poll now. So I'm going to launch the poll. And go ahead and click which one of these fits you. Are you 20 to 35 years old, which would make you a millennial? Are you 35 to 50, which would make you Gen X? Are you 50 to 65, which would make you a baby boomer? Or are you 65 years old or older, which would make you a traditionalist? So go ahead and click the one that applies to you, and we will see who is on the call today. Yep, it's pretty much what it usually is on these calls. All right, so I'm going to close this poll in 3, 2, 1. And I'll share the results here. So most advisors are baby boomers, 50 to 65 years old. We do have some Gen X, 35 to 50 years old. And then a few millennials. Welcome, millennials. We're glad to have you on this call. And then a few traditionalists, which always impresses me that you are, wanting to stay current and keep your practice relevant for the long haul. That's fantastic that you're on this call today. All right, fantastic. Now, one thing I want to mention here is that even though there's not many millennials on this call or, who are financial advisors, a lot of your clients are going to be millennials. I mean, the oldest millennials are 35 years old already, and they're now the largest generation in the workforce. And as they continue to accumulate wealth throughout their careers, these will be the people you're targeting as your prospective clients as well. So you need to be interacting with them the way they want to interact. And how they want to interact is through the internet and through entertaining content. So as you keep up with the times and adapt to a changing landscape in your practice, you're going to find that it's a lot easier and actually more fun than you might think. All right, I'm going to stop sharing these poll results so you can see this next page I want to show you. All right. So here we go. This is one of my clients. He was so excited about his new video strategy. He said this: "The world is changing enormously and technology is changing rapidly. Now with these videos, it makes us a totally different company. The videos make us appealing to people of all ages because we're current. People see us differently as a company that understands today's technology and uses it." So now I want to hear a little bit about where you're at with all this. So we're going to do another poll. What is your level of confidence with digital marketing strategies? So go ahead and answer according to where you feel like which one fits you. Just pick one. So the choices are: I have no idea how to do digital marketing. I have some basics in place, but I need to develop it more. I'm doing digital marketing, but not seeing results. I'm doing digital marketing and I am seeing results. Or I am a digital marketing rock star. So let's see how you feel about it right now. Where do you think you're at? How would you rate yourself in this in this poll? So go ahead and think about it. I'm going to close this poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then I'll share the results. Okay, so you should be seeing that. So the biggest chunk of people on this call say they have some basics in place, but they need to develop it more. That's a perfect place to start. I'm so glad to hear you have some basics in place. About 27% have no idea how to do digital marketing. So congratulations on being on this call. That's perfect that you're being proactive about learning. We've got about 16% saying I'm doing digital marketing but not seeing results. About 5% are seeing results, and 7% of you say you're already a digital marketing rock star. So congrats. Okay, so we're going to stop sharing those results, and then I want to take one more poll, and this is actually the most important one. So this poll, it says, what is your level of commitment to growing your practice with digital marketing strategies? So 1 is low, 5 is high. Go ahead and decide, what is your level of commitment to growing your practice with digital marketing strategies? And then we'll see where we're at with that. Okay, so think it over and then put in your answer. And then we're going to look at where everyone's at with this. I'm going to close this poll in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the vast majority of you, almost 50%, are a 5 with your level of commitment. That is fantastic. And then 29% more are a 4, perfect. 15% are a 3, and then only about 7% are below a 3. So great job on your commitment to this. Now, if your level of confidence is below a 5, but your commitment is a 4 or a 5, then congratulations. You have everything you need to be a success at digital marketing. It's not a matter of your skill level today. It's a matter of your commitment to grow for the future that's important. So good job on that. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing these results, and then we're going to keep going with these slides. So let's dive in right now to 3 simple steps that we'll unpack to help you move with the times and stay relevant with new digital marketing strategies. So video is not just one digital marketing tool. It's like a super tool that accelerates every other marketing strategy. So when video is piggybacked on other marketing strategies like email newsletters, blogging, and social media, it makes every other marketing strategy you're using more effective. We're going to talk about how to use video to accelerate each of these 3 marketing strategies. But first, I'm going to tell you a story. This is my own true story of how my website started appearing on Google page 1 from video marketing strategies. And we've done this for our clients as well. So when I first started my business, I couldn't get my website on Google page 1 to save my life. I would type keywords into Google that I hoped my website would be found for and click through to Google page 20, and I still wasn't there. It just seemed so impossible to get found on Google. But I heard about a video strategy that I decided to test on my own website. So I took all the video content I already had on YouTube and started posting a new blog post on my website every 3 days or so with a YouTube video in it. Then I automated that process, which is also easy to do if your website is on WordPress. You just schedule your blog posts out as far in advance as you have video content. For instance, I scheduled all my video content to drip out on my blog weekly at the beginning of the year, and then I didn't think about it after that. It just happened every week on autopilot. Now, at the time, I was working in partnership with an SEO firm. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. And my contact tweeted me and said, hey, did you know your website is moving up on Google search engines really fast in the results? And then by the 3rd month, I was on Google page 1 for 3 of my most competitive keywords. And I've continued to drip out 1 video every week on my blog for years now. And I continue to be found on Google and get inbound calls and leads and new business on a regular basis through that. And this is because when people need what I can offer, they search for it online, they find me on the internet, and they get in touch with me. So the reason they're finding me on the internet is because I'm optimizing my website for search through this video marketing strategy. And this is the only thing I do to get found on Google. Just this one strategy does the trick. So a little later in this webinar, I'm going to tell you about a way you can get a large volume of video content to do the same strategy to rank your website on Google page 1. So that's the first of the 3 strategies we'll be covering. And let's go over those 3 strategies again. We're going to talk about blogging and video. We just talked a little bit about that. Email marketing and video. and social media and video. So blogging and video. You just heard my story about how I got on Google page 1 through putting regular videos on my blog. And that's a huge benefit of using videos on your blog, that you'll be found on search engines more easily. And it also creates an arsenal of rich, engaging video content that positions you as an expert and elevates your authority, credibility, and professionalism. No matter how people come across your website, they'll be impressed, and it will shorten your sales cycle. This strategy will only work with YouTube embed codes, so it's very important that your videos are on YouTube. All right, next, let's look at email marketing and video. So when you use the video in your subject line, you will get a noticeably higher open rate. That's the first tip about email marketing and video. Second tip, when you use video in your email newsletters, you engage people with content that they enjoy, not dry marketing reports. And you entice people to share your entertaining and educational video content to generate referrals. All right, third strategy we're going to look at, social media and video. When you use video, the thumbnail image catches people's eye and makes them click to watch. People want to watch video more than they want to read. So Facebook knows that, and they now automatically start playing your video, which causes more people to click on it and watch it than if it was just a static image. And it's easy to share your content with an average audience, of hundreds of people. If it gets shared with others, you're accessing all of their networks as well. All right, and then now let's take a closer look at YouTube. More than 1 billion users use YouTube. That's 1 in 7 people in the world watch YouTube. It is that big. 74% of all online video traffic goes through YouTube. It is the second biggest search engine in the world, second only after Google, and it's owned by Google. So you can see how, since they are in the same family, they're going to be helping each other out. When you have videos on YouTube, Google's going to want to rank those videos because they own YouTube. The number of hours that people are watching YouTube videos each month is up 50% year over year. And because of this, you cannot afford to ignore YouTube anymore. All right, so we've just covered the 3 main strategies to grow your practice with video and why you can't afford to ignore YouTube anymore. Now, I'd love to help you get up and running with your video strategies, but to be honest, I don't care if you work with me or work with someone else or do it yourself. Well, I do care because I would love to work with you, but the important thing is, one way or another, you need to get video as part of your digital marketing strategy. And the sooner you do it, the more of an advantage it will bring you in your practice. If you can get out ahead of the curve, we all know what that means. That's where people get wealthy and super successful because they've got that advantage over the competition. They're riding the wave of a trend instead of being left in the dust going, what happened? And it's so important in a super competitive space like financial advising and insurance to stand out from the crowd and be recognized as special. And video content does that for you like no other marketing strategy today. So let's review. You understand that shifting your marketing focus to the internet is not only a good idea, it's pretty much mandatory at this point. We've talked about how there are tens of thousands of new financial advisors coming online each year, and they're naturally technology savvy because they grew up on the internet and it's like their native tongue. About 6 months ago, I was talking with a financial advisor named Jake, and he said this to me. He said, advisors who aren't moving their marketing online will be out of business in 3 to 5 years. Sooner than they think, they'll be extinct. That's how serious it is. And here's the sad addendum to that story. I just heard from Jake a few weeks ago, and even though we talked about video marketing and digital marketing, and he understood how critical it is to his practice, he never pulled the trigger on actually getting videos and getting his digital marketing up and running. And I just heard from him that he had to take a position as someone else's employee. So his business dreams kind of went down in flames way sooner than he was expecting, I'm sure. He said 3 to 5 years, it was less than 6 months, and he was out of business. I was shocked. So here's what he knew but didn't act on quickly enough. The old ways just aren't working like they used to. And this is just what happens with marketing. There will be a marketing strategy that works great for a long time. So great that everyone does it. But then, because everyone is doing it, it starts to lose effectiveness because everyone in their audience has already seen that before. Strategies get tired and they need to be refreshed and renewed. So part of marketing is continuing to reinvent yourself with new strategies and new ways of reaching people. But sometimes it's hard to take on learning a whole new skill set. Change is hard. So you might be feeling like this. What if we don't change at all and something magical just happens? Maybe you're hoping that will happen, but that's not how life works. You are going to have to change if you want to survive and thrive in this business. And you can. You can do this. Okay, here's why I'm excited about video for you. Here's what it will do for you. Video marketing will increase your status, give you credibility, authority, and local star power that will attract ideal clients to you and make it much easier to close new business. Your video strategies will cause your current clients to refer business to you at a faster and faster rate. Now, from everything we've talked about on this webinar, you can see that video is one of the most essential keys to help you stand out from your competition. Just sending out a market report email that no one reads and no one cares about, much less will forward to someone else, just isn't going to cut it anymore. You need highly engaging and entertaining video content that will give you that critical edge over your competition. So the question really isn't if you're going to use video in your marketing, it's how you're going to do it. And there are several ways to start generating your content for internet marketing, and some are better than others. So you could create or film your videos yourself. That's one option. You could hire someone to shoot and edit videos you still do yourself by getting on camera, or you can invest in turnkey video solutions that allow you to keep doing what you do best, which is helping your clients reach their financial dreams and goals and be protected. Any of these approaches can work, and they can all add value to your marketing strategies. One thing I will warn you about is if you choose to create videos yourself, video production is extremely time-consuming. I do it for a living, and I can't even believe how long it takes. And there's a long learning curve to get it right. But if you have the interest and the time, you can try it. You can buy all the equipment and set up the video studio in your house or hire people to shoot you on video and edit your videos. And when we're talking about a video strategy that will work, that requires a lot of videos. And that's going to get very expensive, just so you know. The easier and more cost-efficient way to get your video content handled is to choose a turnkey video solution, which will take a minimum of time and effort on your part and can often give you even better results than getting on camera yourself. So, we've been together for 30 or 40 minutes now on this webinar, and now you know that if you do this, it can change your life and your practice. You won't get left behind as the world changes, and you'll adjust and thrive in this new internet marketing world that we live in. That's why I've designed an exclusive turnkey video system, especially for you. This is probably a good time to talk about who this system is not for. This system is not for financial advisors who are so new to digital marketing that you don't have any digital marketing strategies already in place. The exception to this rule is if you also fit the description for the second tier of the pyramid. So our perfect client is a motivated financial advisor or agent who is focused on their niche client and specialty, and who already has laid a foundation for their digital marketing strategy, including a website and an email newsletter. So if you don't have any digital marketing strategies in place, but you are highly motivated and committed to getting your digital marketing systems dialed in quickly by taking massive action on multiple fronts, then you can still qualify for our program. This is for the advisor and agent who sees the value of regular, fresh marketing content turned on autopilot, who doesn't necessarily want to be on camera, but sees the value of video as the best medium to connect with clients, apart from meeting in person. But honestly, in some ways, it's even better, and because it really positions you as that expert and that celebrity. And it's definitely more scalable. This is for the advisor or agent who wants to connect with a younger generation who's very active on social media platforms like YouTube and Facebook, who realizes that financial topics can sometimes be boring and cumbersome for clients and appreciates a unique and novel way to present sound financial strategies to prospects and customers alike. This is for the agent or advisor who wants to get more referrals and who wants to solidify existing relationships with clients by reaching out in a new way. So if this is you, this second tier, then we want to help you take it to the next level, the third tier, where your digital marketing becomes a well-oiled machine that showcases the special value you offer to your ideal clients. So if this is you, then this exclusive system will help you get the same kinds of results that Kevin got with a new client from one simple Facebook post, and Alicia got with an ROI of more than 10 times her video investment. This turnkey video system helps you stand out from the crowd and be recognized for your specialty. It compels your current clients to refer new clients to you on a regular basis. It enables you to get these things with a minimum of time and effort from you. It positions you to help more people with your expertise, and it helps you stay relevant to position your firm for long-term success. Now, whiteboard videos in particular are wildly popular because they're the most engaging type of video. People just love to watch them. And there are actually scientific reasons for that. When we watch the images being drawn, at the moment of discovery, when we see what the finished image will be, dopamine, the happiness chemical, gets released in our brains. And we experience a burst of delight. And because people make buying decisions based on emotion, not logic, this lowers their defenses and puts your prospective clients in a happy state of mind that's much more conducive to them taking the next step to becoming your client. And we make it easy to get these results because it is truly turnkey. So if you want this, this is specifically for you. You'll select the whiteboard videos you'd like from our turnkey video library, and then we'll customize them for you with your name, website, phone number, logo, and branded colors, just like the video you watched earlier in this webinar. We'll make any changes that your compliant department requests, so that's not a problem. Like I mentioned earlier, we've cleared compliance departments with our videos at many compliance departments, including the big ones. So compliance is not a problem. Then we'll upload your videos for you to YouTube every month and even optimize them for search for you. YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world, so this is huge. And we'll also support you all the way through the process with our 7 steps to video marketing success. This process is responsible for the amazing return on investment that Alicia and Kevin and many others in the financial services industry are experiencing through online videos. With our 7 steps to video marketing success process, we'll walk you through step by step how to promote your videos to your email newsletter, your social media, and on your blog, as well as some other secret tips that can fast forward your results. And these are all strategies you can easily delegate to your assistant to free up your time. One of the greatest things about the turnkey video system is that it's flexible. And what that means is that it offers the best of both worlds in that it's turnkey and customizable. In other words, you can select videos that are already in our turnkey video library, and we'll customize them with your logo and contact information. Or your videos can be 100% customized, and that's all included in this one package. So you can either go completely turnkey and select a year's worth of videos from our turnkey video library, or you can go completely custom, and we'll create 100% custom videos to help you laser focus on your niche and your specialty. And either way, it's the same affordable investment, believe it or not. I actually have to say that again. It is the same investment, whether you do custom videos or turnkey videos or a combination of both. People are always double checking with me to make sure they heard me right, because it's kind of unbelievable that you can get custom videos at this rate, but you can with our system. So this is an exclusive marketing system designed for financial advisors and insurance agents, guaranteed to attract new clients with affordable custom and turnkey YouTube videos. Now, there are 3 main reasons why this is important for you. So let me break this down for you. Here's the first one. With other solutions, your options are to either get templated videos that are affordable or custom videos that are expensive. But with this system, you can actually get custom videos that are still affordable. And this customization is important so that you're sure to target your exact niche, which makes you powerful. This system is perfect for the motivated advisor or agent who has targeted a very defined niche. These custom videos help you showcase your specialty. They showcase the special value you offer. Your firm is special, and your marketing should reflect that. So our system makes it possible to get 100% customized video content to showcase your niche expertise. And we offer maximum flexibility in our program. So to make it quick and easy for you, you can also choose some content from our library of 80 turnkey videos, or even all your content if it's a perfect fit for you. Or we'll create custom whiteboard videos for you at a rate that is perfect for you. We offer maximum flexibility because we know that your practice is unique. So we help you get the perfect video content for your practice's marketing strategies. And it's the best of all worlds because it delivers the ease of turnkey templated videos, the personalization of custom videos, or a combination of the two. So that's the first part of this statement that's important. You get custom video content that's still affordable to help you target your niche in a powerful new way with video. Now, here's the second reason why this is important for you. This is an exclusive program, and here's what that means. We cap our clients at 100 advisors and agents, so we're not working with more than 100 of you nationwide at any one time. And what that means for you is that first, you'll have the option to get completely custom videos that are exclusively for your use. And second, you'll also have the option to use templated videos from our turnkey video library, customized with your contact information and logo, and they'll still be very exclusive since not more than 99 other advisors in the entire US could even potentially be using the same video content. Now, as you might imagine, these 100 spots fill up very quickly, but right now we do have openings. That's why we're doing this webinar. So don't let another financial advisor or agent take your spot. Move quickly to secure your spot and you'll lock out your competition. Now, here's the third part that's important for you. We offer a 200% return on investment guarantee. And what this means is that if you invest in this turnkey video system and use our 7 steps to video marketing success every month, and you don't make at least double your money back in the first year, we will give you your entire investment back. So this eliminates all the risk for you. You can try it, and if it doesn't work, just get your money back. You've probably heard that video is expensive. It is. For instance, if you wanted to go out and get a dozen videos like the ones I mentioned above, it would cost tens of thousands of dollars. And here's how that would break down. You would need to locate and hire people to fulfill all the production roles necessary to produce video. So it's not just the cost of paying multiple vendors, it's also the opportunity cost of all the time you're going to spend trying to find them, interview them, get 3 bids, evaluate them. And you're basically going to end up being a producer on these videos and coordinating all these vendors, which is a very time-consuming job. I just talked to one of my new clients, Rebecca, about this, and even though her company exists to help financial advisors and agents market themselves, when she tried to do just one video, finding the videographer, the editor, the voiceover person, and then coordinating all their efforts, she finally just threw up her hands and hired me. She was like, I don't want to do that again. It's just too much. So here's how a typical whiteboard video breaks down budget-wise. You're going to have script writing for $1,300, voiceover for $300, editor $3,000, royalty-free music $400, producer fees $800, upload and search engine optimization $200. So a total of $6,000 for one whiteboard animated video. This is the typical cost of one premium whiteboard animated video. So if you get 12 of them, that's going to be $72,000. Now, if you're producing this volume of video, you might be able to get a really good discount by buying in bulk, maybe even 50% off. So that would be $36,000, but still, ouch. Now, for you, I've created a system where you can get whiteboard videos at an even more discounted rate by buying in bulk. We have agreements in place with all the vendors to get video production services for ridiculously low prices for custom videos. And we've even pre-created 80 videos for you in our turnkey video system. I've streamlined the whole process so we can pass those savings on to you. And we've even set it up on a monthly payment plan, so there's no big sticker shock at any point. So over the next year, you'll get 24 short, impactful whiteboard videos total. And sometimes people think, but I don't need 24 videos. Well, the truth is you actually need a lot more than 24 videos, but 24 is a good start. To really make your marketing work online, you need a huge volume of content you can continually drip out to stay top of mind and generate new leads through YouTube, your blog, your social media sites, and your email newsletter. So here's how it works. You get 2 whiteboard videos each month for a low monthly rate. Your videos are customized with your name, phone number, website, logo, and branded colors. We'll upload them to YouTube for you and optimize them for search for you, and we'll set up your YouTube channel for you for free. We also provide the support of our 7 steps to video marketing success process to make sure you get the biggest bang for buck for your videos. Now before, we were looking at $36,000 for 12 videos. But to get all this today, your investment is only $490 plus a setup fee of $990 with monthly installments of $490 to follow. Listen what I'm about to tell you very carefully. A lot of times when I do these webinars, everyone stays on the webinar all the way up till this point because they know this stuff is crucial for your practice. But when they hear the price, people start to drop off. They think, I don't want to spend that much. And you know what? It is a significant investment in your practice. And let me tell you why. I talked with a guy named Michael a couple weeks ago, and he said, why don't you sell something a little cheaper? And I told him I could do that, but it wouldn't be what financial advisors and agents really need to see their digital marketing strategies really work. This is the product financial advisors need, and they can't get something like this anywhere else. It was less than a minute later that Michael said, let's do it. So this is a crossroads for you. You need to really think about your future here. Do you want to continue doing what you've always done and falling behind where the world is going with digital marketing? Or do you want to go down a new road that you know leads to the life you want by positioning your firm to stay relevant for long-term success? Honestly, it's not a hard decision. So you can try it out. Just sign up for the first month. And then if you do nothing, we'll continue to deliver 2 new videos for you on your YouTube channel each month without any work from you. So at the end of 12 months, you'll have 24 whiteboard videos, and you'll be getting new clients and new business all through the next year through this marketing strategy. So ask yourself, how many new clients would this have to generate to pay for itself? 1? 2? Do you think this strategy would help you get at least 2 new clients? If you think it would, then you're probably feeling like Ernest did a couple months ago when he was on one of my webinars. Like, this is a no-brainer. He said, I've invested in other programs where they taught me what I should do, but for someone not that tech savvy, I was in search of something reasonably turnkey. These whiteboard videos are very effective. By the end of the webinar, it was a no-brainer. So for the first 15 people to sign up for their videos today, they're going to get a special bonus completely free. We only have room for 15, so here's the special bonus offer. For the first 15, we'll set up a customized YouTube header on your YouTube channel to make your YouTube channel look 100% professional right out of the gate. This is a value of $150. So again, this is only for the first 5 people or 15 people who sign up. So this is an example of LPL's YouTube channel, and you can see their header there at the top with that really pretty picture and a little bit about them. This is an advisor who does not have a header. So you can see there's a YouTube header channel with the header and the YouTube channel without the header. So you can see how much better that looks. And remember, we also have the 200% return on investment money back guarantee. So if you invest in this series of videos and follow our 7 steps to video marketing success process every month, and your investment doesn't yield a 200% return on investment in the first year, we will refund your money. So let me say that again. If you invest in this video strategy and follow our process, and you don't make a 200% return on investment within 1 year, we will give you all your money back. So this is a no-risk solution. And here's the even better thing. If you follow our 7 steps to video marketing success process and promote your videos on your social media, your blog, and your email newsletter, you will most likely not just get your money back, but get a 10 times return on investment like Alicia did. Here's one more way I'm going to make it impossible for you to say no to this offer today. I'm going to offer another bonus for the first 15 people to sign up. The first 15 people who sign up will get a 30-minute complimentary marketing strategy session with an expert on our team. This is worth $300, and it's going to help you explode out of the gate with this new video strategy. So we'll take a 360 look at your marketing and make sure you've got your videos plugged in correctly to maximize your results. So again, this consultation is worth $300, but it's free for you when you're one of the first 15 people to sign up today for your turnkey video system. So I'm going to go ahead and post the link here in the chat box where you can sign up. And I'm also going to post a link to our YouTube channel where you can review the 80 videos in our turnkey video library. So you'll see there the first link is faclientmachine.com/buy-page-webinar. So if you're ready to sign up, click there and you can get started and be one of the first 15 to get your bonuses. And you can also click on the link below that, the YouTube playlist link, and that's where you can review the 80 videos in our turnkey video library. Joanne, I just saw in your chat, you said, sign me up, please. This is where you sign up. Just click on that buy page. And if you need any help, I can help you after the webinar. All right. So you have everything you need right now to get going. And like I said, the first 15 who sign up today will receive the 2 bonuses. First, a free YouTube header worth $150 and a free 30-minute marketing strategy session worth $300. A total of $450 of free services only for the first 15. So this is urgent. Go ahead and click on that link and get signed up so you can claim your bonuses. Now, your choice is actually really simple. You can either keep doing the same things and start to fall behind, or you can do something new and keep up with the times to position your practice for even greater success in the future. It's your choice. And remember, there are only 100 spots available total in our program. And we looked at the number of people on this webinar today. There should be room for you if you move quickly to claim your spot and lock out your competition. And then after all 100 spots are gone, we'll open up a waiting list. And if you're watching this replay and you click on the link and get the notification that the program has closed, you'll have the opportunity to pay for a spot on our waiting list. So let's go over the whole package again as people are signing up. All right, let me get this. There we go. Oh, I forgot to read these. These are all people's experiences with us. Oh, this is about my marketing strategy session, the bonus. So it says, Jill's marketing strategy session gave me invaluable tips and time-saving techniques to get my digital marketing strategies up and running quickly and easily. I'm so glad I was one of the first 10, we've expanded it to 15, to invest in my turnkey video system, so I had access to this high-level consulting as well. Steve is saying, do you have content on long-term care? We absolutely do. You can click on that YouTube channel and you'll be able to see it right there. Diane, you said you're on the phone and you can't figure out how to sign up. I can help you right after this webinar. If you want to just put in the chat box your phone number, I will give you a call and help you get signed up, help you be one of the first 15. All right, let's go through some of these other things that people are saying about our system. What I want to tell financial advisors is, you know you need video, you've seen the power of it, there's something magical about it, so just get out there and do it. And then here's a bunch of people that are our clients and what they've said. Billy said, they're so professional in look and sound. I've heard multiple times that they are way more interesting than a video of me trying to explain this stuff. Katie says, when I saw the turnkey video system whiteboard videos, it clicked why that style of video is so popular with people. And so I thought this would be a really great way to get more videos without costing a fortune and doing it all myself. Albert says, the system is very simple and streamlined. It took little effort on my part to get it going versus some other systems I've seen. And we're into our second year with Albert now, providing him with more videos. Daniel said, this is a unique product. The fact that you guys show a real expertise in social media and digital media was important because that's a realm we're looking to get into. And then Douglas said, we've been talking about doing some video work, live action type stuff, but when I heard about the turnkey video system, it was just the perfect timing. And we're going into a second year of doing custom videos for Douglas as well. All right, so this is the website that you can go to if you want this. If you are having a hard time signing up, just put your phone number in the chat box. I will give you a call and walk you through it. So there we have it. Oh, and as people are signing up here, I'm going to just review what you get. 24 short impactful videos in the wildly popular whiteboard animation style, delivered 2 every month. By the way, if 24 seems like too much for you, we also have a mini package where you can get just 1 video per month for $290 a month. So when you visit the link in your chat box, you'll see that option on the second page. So just click the link to see all the details and all the options that you have. All right, so here it says, let's see. Oh yeah, so instead of paying $36,000 for 12 videos, you're going to get 24 videos, just like the ones we watched. And this is possible for the easy low payment of $490 a month, or we have this mini package where you can get just 1 video per month for $290 a month. John Baker, nice to see you on here. I will give you a call. Thank you for giving me your phone number. And yeah, I will definitely call you about getting you signed up. All right. Next, you will have options. You can choose templated videos or get customized videos or a combination of both, all in one simple package. And I always find people have to double check with me to make sure they heard me right. Yes, you can get 100% custom videos for this same rate as your templated videos, or you can get a combination. People can't believe they can get custom videos for this price, but it's because we have streamlined our process and we know how to work with financial advisors. And so that's why we can make it available at this rate. We find that a lot of people like to do the combination because then they really do get the best of both worlds. They can get the custom videos to focus on your niche and get the templated videos to make it really fast and easy to get out of the gate with this strategy. All right, so like I mentioned, you can get your video strategy up and running instantly. Like within 10 minutes, you can get signed up if you want to just choose from the 80 videos in our templated turnkey video library. So you'll just select the videos you want, and then we'll customize them with your name, phone number, website, logo, and branded colors. Or we can create completely custom videos for you, and it's so easy. You just answer the frequently asked questions that your clients ask you in 8 sentences each, and then those become your scripts. And we can help you write these scripts too. If you'd rather just talk them out, we can do that too. Now, you can also focus on questions that your clients and prospective clients should be asking you, which highlight your niche specialty. The answer to those questions leads them to your niche specialty, and that's a great way to use this video content. Okay, then we'll produce them for you with professional voiceover, whiteboard animation services, and royalty-free music. Then we'll create a YouTube channel for you and upload your videos there every month, and we'll even optimize them for search for you. And that is so important because YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world. Now we've streamlined the process so that after you've answered your frequently asked questions, you're done with getting these custom videos. We'll manage the entire video production process for you and upload your new custom videos to YouTube for you every month. Or we also have an annual option where you can just invest all at one time up front. You'll get all your videos as soon as they're ready and be out the door. We also support you every step of the way with our 7 steps to video marketing success process. So if you want us to do all 7 steps to video marketing success for you, we can do that with our easy done for you upgrade. So that's available for you as well. And you'll get a copy of my book, which walks you through step by step exactly how to do it. It also enables you to easily delegate it to an assistant. Just give them the book and say, do this every month. All right, lastly, the first 15 people to sign up will get $450 worth of free services. So you'll get a free YouTube header and a complimentary 30-minute marketing strategy session with one of our experts to kick off your turnkey video system and help you get the incredible results other financial advisors and agents like you are getting. Because of the personal attention we give to our clients, we have limited our client base to 100 financial advisors and agents. This is a boutique, personalized solution for financial advisors who want a partner who cares about their success and who will help you get the essential tools to make it happen. So once these 100 spots are gone, they're gone, and you'll get locked out. But after that, you will be able to pay to get a spot on our waiting list. All right. Audrey says, okay, we're going to take some Q&A now. So go ahead and type any questions you have into the chat box, and I will answer those right now. All right. So Audrey says, does the $290 a month package have all the same stuff as the $490 a month package? Yes, it does. The only difference is that you're getting 12 per month, 12 for the year instead of 24 for the year. So yes, you're going to get everything that's included. And there's even more actually that I don't even have time to go into right now that you get as far as support systems to help you make this really work for your digital marketing strategies. And you get it all with the $290 a month package as well. All right, let's see. What other questions do we have? All right, let's see here. Okay, Audrey says, my target market is independent women aged 50 to 75. Is this applicable? Yes, absolutely. Women in this age group are one of the fastest growing demographics for being engaged online through social media and through other digital marketing strategies. So it's actually a perfect strategy if you are targeting women between ages 50 and 75. Very good. Okay, let me look at some other questions here. We've only got time for a few, so let me read these off and then we'll answer them. Here's one question. How much time will this require of me? If you want to do all turnkey videos, you can literally get this done in 10 minutes. That is it. Once you sign up, we're going to walk you through a 6-step quick start process. The last step is to choose your videos, and then you're done. And then we'll just customize those for you and upload them to your YouTube channel, and you'll have all your videos ready to roll along with all our support systems. If you want to do custom videos, then it will just take you can do it in 2 different ways. You can either write the first draft of your custom videos, and like I said, it's really simple to do. All you do is you brainstorm the frequently asked questions that you get asked, or the should ask questions that people should be asking but don't know to ask that lead to your niche specialty. Then you answer each one of those questions in 8 sentences or less, and those become your scripts. That's one way to do it, where you just submit a first written draft of your scripts. Some people like to write. Other people like to talk it out. And if that's you, then you can talk with a member of our team, talk through all your video content, and we will write your scripts for you. So either way, whatever works best for you, we want to support you. All right. Another question we get sometimes, here it is. Oh, okay. This is a great question. Steve says, if I pay for 1 year and stop, do I get to keep the videos or am I renting them? That is a great question. This is a subscription program. So what that means is that you're paying a very, very, very discounted rate to get the use of these videos for as long as you're our client. Now, if you get custom videos, those will be exclusively for your use. We will not use those for anyone else. Those will be only for your use. Now, at the end of 1 year, if you want to not collect any more videos, which we always recommend that you continue collecting more videos to keep your marketing fresh with new content. That's very important. But if you choose to stop after 1 year, then you have a couple options. You can upgrade or downgrade. So for instance, if you downgrade to a maintenance program, then you can pay a lower cost every month just to continue to use the videos without collecting any more. You could, for instance, if you got the $490 a month program, you could downgrade to the $290 a month program and just get one video every month instead of two. That's what Albert has done. I mentioned him. We're in a second year with him right now. And then another option you have is you can buy out your content. So if you decide after 1 year that you want to buy out some of your content and own it outright, if you need to do that, not really, most people don't feel the need to do that, but if you do, then you can buy out your content for $500 per video. So basically, if you're paying just under $500 every month for 2 videos, you're paying less than $250 per video. If you add that $500 to buy out your videos, that's still less than $250 a month. I'm sorry, less than $250 per video to own it. That is amazingly affordable for videos, especially custom videos. So that's my point, is that even if you want to buy out your content at the end of 1 year, it's still an amazing deal. But in the meantime, you can test out the strategy at a much discounted rate as part of our subscription program, and just do that for the first year and then see where you want to go after there. So yeah, so we offer those different options. All right. And then here's another question that's kind of related. Can I cancel? So we ask our clients to sign up for 1 year because you really have to give marketing strategies like this a chance to work. You know, it's not a short-term thing. It's a long-term play to really position yourself in the marketplace and continue to grow your practice over time. So that's what we recommend, is that you sign up for the first year. Now, sometimes people have extenuating circumstances and they need to stop, and we will work with you. We are a boutique agency. We care about you. We're not going to lock you into something if you just, have a crisis. For instance, we had someone sign up for our system the other day just from watching the webinar online. We never even talked to them. They signed up and then immediately lost their part-time job. And so they were like, oh, no, I can't do this. I don't have the money now. And so they contacted us. We gave them a full refund because, we're not going to be jerks. So, all right. So let's see. How does it work with compliance? That's a great question. So here's how it typically works. If you need to get compliance approval, some of you don't. Some of you are RIAs, you're doing your own compliance, and our videos, we've been working with financial advisors a long time, so we know our videos are compliant. They're educational content. They're not about specific products. So they're going to clear compliance departments. And what typically happens is we submit the videos to your compliance department. Well, actually, we submit them to you. You submit them to your compliance department. And then typically, they just want to add disclosures at the end of the videos. Typically, it's the same disclosure for all the videos. Sometimes they have particular disclosures for certain topics. But whatever they need, we'll work with you and your compliance department to make sure that the right disclosures get added, because that's really their concern. They just want to make sure they're protected, and it's a liability issue. So hardly ever do they want to change our content because our content's compliant. They just want to add disclosures at the end that are specific to their compliance department. So that's what we do. And then we upload them from there. So, and we've noticed that a lot of, sorry, I was just looking at more questions and I totally lost my train of thought. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying. Anyway, okay, here's another good question. How do we know that our content is not identical to that of our competition? Well, for one thing, we do offer the completely custom route. We can create custom videos for you that are only for you. No one else online is using them, and they're going to really position you with proprietary, with very exclusive video content. But even if you choose from our turnkey video library, you're going to have access to a library of 80 videos that only 99 other advisors and agents nationwide have. So the chances that someone in your region is going to be using the same exact videos that you choose from our library are very low. So it's going to seem like custom content even if you choose from our turnkey video library. Okay, here's a good question that we get asked sometimes. Is it better to do talking head videos or whiteboard videos? So talking videos are when you're on camera. So I always recommend that people do both because they have different strengths. So talking head videos are great because when people see you on camera, they're going to feel like they met you. One of my clients, Katie Cole, she had a video of herself on her homepage, and she said people call in and say they want to be her client just from watching her on her video on her website because they felt like they met her in person. And I get that all the time too, because I send out talking head videos. They're my 1-minute video marketing tip of the month, which you can sign up for at faclientmachine.com. And when I send those out, I've found that when I go to networking events, people are like, hey, I know you, I get your tips. It's like I'm a celebrity, and it's like they know me personally. And most of the time, I don't even know their name because that's just the way it works. My videos have positioned me as a celebrity and an authority and someone they're excited to see because they've been seeing me on screens, which makes me seem like I'm super important. Okay. So those are some of the advantages of talking head videos. The disadvantage can be if you seem stiff. So sometimes it takes a little practice, and most people are scared to get on camera. Sometimes it takes a little practice to get comfortable. But you can do it if you're committed to it. The whiteboard video, that's one of the advantages of whiteboard videos, is that you don't have to get on camera and there's no learning curve. You just, we create the videos for you. And the other huge advantage of whiteboard videos is that they're so engaging. Some of our clients have told us that their clients tell them this is so much more entertaining and interesting than watching you try to explain this stuff. I've had other people tell me that they'd spent like an hour and a half trying to describe a concept to a client, and then they showed them a 2-minute whiteboard video and they got it. They understood it because it makes comprehension a lot easier. Okay. Thank you, Antonio. Antonio says, you are a celebrity and authority of digital marketing. Thank you. All right. And then, here's a good question. How long does it take to deliver the custom video once you get our info for the video? All right. So the custom process somewhat depends on you, how quickly you can work with us to give us the information we need to complete your videos. So if you are very quick, we can be very quick. So we'll send you the template to submit your written first draft, and then we'll follow up with you if we don't hear from you in a reasonable time frame to see if you want to just talk it out with us, and then we'll write your scripts for you. So if you are very available, the whole process takes 4 to 6 weeks. So within 6 weeks, you'll have all your custom videos completed. And if you pay annually, you'll get access to all your videos right away. Or if you're paying monthly, we'll drip out your videos every month and make sure that you're current with your payments so that you are getting the amount of videos that you've already invested in. All right, so it looks like that's all the time we have for questions today. I'm sorry I have to cut it off right here. But again, if you would like to be one of the first 15 and you're having any problem getting signed up, then please do just put your phone number in the chat box. I will call you right away and help you get started. And, here's an interesting question. Casey asked, Casey asked 2 questions. First, the cost of the program. So hopefully it's clear here that it's 2 videos delivered per month for $4.90 a month. And or you can do the mini, which is 1 video delivered per month for $2.90 a month. And then Casey also asked, how long have you been in business? How many clients? And do you have and how do you track our 200% ROI? Okay, I have been in business for myself doing video for small business owners and financial advisors for 8 years with a specific exclusive focus on financial advisors for the last 3 years. So 8 years total, 3 years with only working with financial advisors. How many clients do you have? Okay, we've worked with roughly 85 financial advisors. I wasn't always tracking it exactly, but I think that's about the right number. And then how do you track the 200% ROI? Honestly, we've never had someone come back and talk to us about that because these videos are working for our clients. But if they did, the way we would track it is we would need to see the documentation that you have used the 7 steps to video marketing success every month. And then we would know if you actually fulfilled the requirements to get your money back guarantee if you didn't get a 200% return on investment. The kind of tricky thing, and I think this might be what you're getting at, the kind of tricky thing about the 200% ROI is that what happens with marketing is that you build this online presence that consists of your website, your email marketing, your social media, your blogging. All these things start to work together. and they all create an impression. And so sometimes it's hard to track exactly what piece of your marketing generated a new client because it's the whole thing. So that does actually make it hard to quantify. But honestly, we know we can offer that 200% ROI money back guarantee, because if you are active on digital marketing, if you have a website, if you're doing blogging, if you're doing email marketing and social media, you are going to get new clients and you're going to retain your current clients better. We know that. And so that's why we can offer that guarantee. Because basically the guarantee forces you to do all those digital marketing strategies that will make you a success. All right, so that is the end of our webinar for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. It was such a pleasure to be with you today. I really enjoyed this webinar. And again, if you're having any trouble getting set up, just put your phone number into the chat box. I will call you right away. We'll get you set up so you're one of the first 15. And so I'll be in touch with several of you right away. And if any of the rest of you have any questions, then you can always email me. And this is my email address, jill@faclientmachine.com. So be sure and jot that down right now, jill@faclientmachine.com. And here is a quote that I always like to end our webinars on. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. So that is my wish for you, that you will have the courage to pursue your dreams and they will all come true. Have a great day.